All right, we should have volume now. Hopefully. Let's see, do we have volume? I think we do have volume. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. My name is TallBoy, and I do apologize for the inconvenience. We're back. We're live. Hope all is well with you, and we're just here to simplify technology in a language that you can understand. We don't panic because we've been down this road before. But anyway, we're here to simplify this technology, and we want you to do it in a fun and simplified way. And considering that Halloween is tomorrow, we felt that it was only best that we go down this road. So feel free to interact with us in real time. We would definitely like for you to put in the city and state where you're joining us from so we can find out where you're tapping in from. We don't know who's watching from all over the world. So if you're watching on your phone, feel free to let us know where you're watching from on your city and state, and we'll go from there. And while you guys are doing that, let's see. We got a show that we need to tell you all about. Check this out. Put your city and state, and we'll tap back in when we come back.
Welcome to the Global Video Podcast, where communication connects us all. Ever explored how syncretism blends diverse cultural elements? Our guest Revis humorously shares the Merriam-Webster word of the day, syncretism, drawing smiles from truck drivers nationwide. TallBoy dives into the evening topics, from canceled flight refunds, Amazon's gas discounts, to Meta's new search engine. In a lively discussion, we unravel how to avoid AI scams, empowering viewers with essential digital communication skills. As the episode wraps up, TallBoy invites reflections from the audience. Have you embraced tech skills or risk getting left behind?
All right, guys. So we're going to see where everybody's tapping in from. Let's see. We got some people up on the East Coast. So let's see where they're at. I think, let's see if we got this right. We got our guy, Awesome Fun Things. I'm looking forward to seeing what he's doing for Halloween tomorrow morning. We also have Sean James over in Spotwood, New Jersey. That's LeBron James' cousin, y'all. And then Lisa Maria's over there in New York. Where is this at? New Paltz, New York. Okay, that's what's up. We got some people in Atlanta, Decatur. Hit the spot 1006. I see you. Thank you so much. And I think we're going to find out where Revis is in a moment. So feel free to put your city and state in, and we'll find out where you're watching from. Thank you so much. And TBJ got some rules for you. So let me see if I can find TBJ so we can go ahead and get this thing and get this show on the road. All right? Check this out. Where's TBJ at? Where he at?
What's up, everybody? We doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. You like my outfit, y'all? Am I doing my thing? Look, this is how you can participate. Now, you can watch on your phone or your TV. Now, don't judge me because I got on my ninja outfit. I'm going to be stealth tonight. So, while you watching, you can only comment on your phone. You know that only makes sense, right? Now, look, we need you to be authentic and keep it real. If not, I might have to do a karate kick. Now, look, I need you to embrace this technology because it's going to happen whether you like it or not. Let me see if I can go stealth on you. You see how I slid this way? Don't judge me, y'all, but I might kick this way. I don't know if they're going to let me kick. Let me go back. We are multi-streaming on multiple platforms, so please come to the Lab Tech Show, all right? I know you're watching on another platform, but we need you to just join us over here on the YouTubes at the Lab Tech Show. Now, look, we got to find out what my boy Revis is, so without further ado, TallBoy, play Revis' theme song. We got to go, y'all.
Mr. Sexy Man. What your name is? What your name is? Hey, Mr. Sexy Man. What your name is? What your name is?
He's somewhere in the United States, from L.A. to New York. Where are you, Revis? Don't forget to honk the horn.
Revis, what's up, my boy? You like my outfit? Did you see me? I don't know. I don't know if the people can hear you. You might have to call back, player, because I hear you. Let me see. Is you connected in the system? I don't know if they can hear you. No, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if we can get you connected. Cause is you there now? Reeves? Uh-oh, I don't think the people can hear Reeves. Well, we got some tech issues. Reeves, you may have to hang up and call right back. Hold on, no, don't hang up. Let me see if I can get Reeves on the phone, y'all. He was here, but we had some audio issues. Bear with us. It's coming. It's coming, but Tallboy might have been trying to do too much with this Halloween stuff. Don't judge me, judge him, okay? But I'm gonna be in stealth mode while he figure it out. Don't judge me. I told y'all that. Let me see what we got here. Let me see if I get my boy Reeves on the screen. Search for audio. Is he around? Pair the new device. Come on, tall boy, get it right. Reeves, is you there yet? Uh-oh. Let me see. I don't think he there. Uh-oh, we having problems, y'all. Reeves? Reeves? That's not good. Let's try it. Let's try it again. We're gonna call him instead of him trying to get connected. We just gonna call him. How about that? I do apologize, people. Tallboy bumping his head over this one because he never experienced this before. Let me see. Reeves was there. Let me see. Why is not connecting? Okay, well, we may have to leave him out on this segment. Reeves? Are you connected, Reeves? Uh-oh. We got some issues with the audio. Lord Jesus. We doing too much, tall boy. Let me see. We got to cut all that out. Reeves? All right, we got to do it the old school way. What's up, Reeves? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. About yourself?
Oh, this ain't gonna do it. Let me see. It ain't gonna do. No, it ain't working, y'all. Let me try Reeves one more time. If not, we're gonna have to do the word of the day by ourselves, okay? I hate to do this to Reeves because he was waiting all week for this word of the day. And I don't know how to break it down. Let me see. What's happening? Did it connect? There we go. Okay, let's see here. Bear with us, people. Let's see. Okay, let's try it one more time, Reeves. Hold on. Because we can't hear you in the phone. So we're going to forget the device one more time. We bumping our heads. Lord Jesus. All right, we trying to get Reeves in the system. Well, I don't know if this is going to be good, y'all. What do we do? Let me see. Do we even see it recognizing him in the system? Okay, well, Reeves, you said you had to expedite this show,
He's
so
somewhere in the United States.
no. There we go. We'll be right back, guys. Stand by. I do apologize.
Can you hear me? Ollie, if you hear me. There we go.
Can you hear us, Revis?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, man, that's what's up. Man, Tallboy bumping his head over this one. Let me get him back on the screen. Let me see if I can do this real quick.
From L.A. to New York. Where are you, Revis? Don't forget to honk the horn.
Revis, what's happening, my man?
Nothing much. But did we play the Mr. Sexy Man?
Yeah, we played that earlier, but I don't think the ladies want to hear that again, man. We already played it once.
Oh
Now,
my goodness.
now,
Okay.
we might play it. We might play it one more time, maybe, depending on how much time we got. But we got a word of the day. But before we tap in to the word of the day, did you see my outfit? I'm over here looking mighty stealth.
I did not see your outfit.
You don't see my outfit? Oh man, you hating on me, man.
Oh man, you know I'm gonna look at it later on.
Oh man, okay, well look, I'm a ninja today. I'm gonna be real stealth.
Okay.
Don't judge me now, alright? I might have to do a little karate chop. Do my little karate chop. Don't judge me. Look, where you hanging?
See, you a ninja. TallBoy look like a wrestler. That looks like some syncretism to me.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, before we get in the word of the day, we need to find out where you tapping in from. Where you at in these parts of the United States?
I am in Osceola, Iowa.
Who?
Osceola.
Osceola, Iowa. Okay, well, I think this is where you at. Okay, right there in the middle, a little bit north from where you were last week. Okay, you like Iowa?
No.
Why is that?
Where was I at last week?
You was in Oklahoma, Choctaw.
Oh, I was a long way. It's not a little bit north, it's a long way.
Oh, we had to karate chop you all the way up to Iowa. Karate kick. Okay. All right, so anything special about Iowa?
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here because it's so cold and rainy and lightning and everything around here.
Okay, all right. Well, it's cold and rainy. No snow yet, though, right?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, look, we got this word of the day, and we need you to break it down for us, all right? It's called
All right.
syncretism, and it says it's to the combining of different forms of belief or practice. And they say, as a scholar of religion, Layla is especially interested in syncretism of maniacism, I hope I said that right, which is influenced by Christianity, Buddhism, and Zoroastrianism. I don't know, man. You gonna have to break this word down to where the people can understand. Break it down for us, Revis.
Right now, I just got two definitions for this thing. You and TallBoy believe in Halloween, and because you dressed up, that's syncretism. That means you are practicing Halloween. You are practicing what you believe in.
Okay.
And my other definition, because we were talking about religion, there are some people that believe in religion, but they practice witchcraft. And when you synchronize the two of them, because you remember ism means the practice of something. So therefore, when you synchronize the two of them, you have voodoo. So syncretism actually is the combination of religion and witchcraft, which creates voodoo, or the combination of Halloween and dressing up for it, and I wish I had some candy for you, that is syncretism.
Okay. Okay, I guess I think so. Basically, because TallBoy decided to dress up in Halloween, that's syncretism? Is that what you're saying?
Well, it means you believe in it.
Oh.
And then when you dress up, that means you're practicing it.
Oh. So, when people dress up for the 4th of July in they patriotic gear, is that syncretism?
That's syncretism too.
Oh.
Because they believe in the 4th of July, and because they celebrated it and dressed up and everything, they practiced it.
So when February come around and you got a boo thing with you and you get her some chocolate and flowers, that's syncretism too?
That's syncretism. Yes, it
Let
is.
me kick my way on in this door. I got it, y'all. Look at it. I got that syncretism. Did y'all get it? Y'all like it? Don't judge me, y'all. I think I got that syncretism word. Well, look, we got a question for y'all. Let us know on your phone if you're paying attention. How did Revis do on the word of the day? If you're on your phone, let us know. 1, this was explained spooktacular. 2, he may be the sexy man, but his response was dumb, man. And 3, this guy is good. 4, he should stick to easier words. Or 5, I'm going to tip my hat to the professor tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us know. How did Revis do on the word of the day? Syncretism. I think I got it, y'all. Well,
Right.
Revis, while we're waiting on the people to come through with the responses, is there anything you want to let people know?
Hey, I want to let people know, hey, hit that like and subscribe. Invite more people. Be safe on Halloween. And don't forget that TallBoy has merch.
Oh, I like that. TallBoy's got merch. Don't judge him,
right.
y'all. Don't judge him. He got that merch, y'all. Ooh, we got something on the screen. What's going on over here? TallBoy, he all over the place. Don't judge him. It looked like it's a 4-way tie. This was explained spooktacular. He may be the sexy man, but his response was dumb, man. This guy is good, and he should stick to easier words. Oh, well, they said this guy is good. Somebody broke the tie. I ain't mad at it. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, Revis, are you going to hang out with TallBoy, or what you going to do?
You know what? I've already started driving. I had to drive. I can't hang out tonight.
Okay. Well, you be good, and we'll talk to you on the other side next week, God willing, okay?
All right. Nice seeing you again this week. You didn't make it last week, so it's nice seeing you this week.
Yeah, I was under the weather.
Okay.
All right, we'll tap in with you, okay?
All right, fam.
All right, be good, y'all.
All right. Bye now.
Man, what a night. Man, I got some tech issues behind the scenes, but we're making it work. And, the what do you call this? The prince over here, he ain't a king yet because he ain't figured it out. But that's all right. The masquerade prince has not figured it out, but we working on it. Look, I got a question for you. It's in the poll on YouTube, but we also have another question. It's the same question, but we would love your participation real quick before we get the show started. What popular virtual assistant can be programmed to play eerie sounds during Halloween? Let us know, all right? Let us know. 1, Google Assistant. 2, Siri. 3, Alexa. 4, Rufus, or 5, Cortana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us know in the comments what popular virtual assistant can be programmed to play eerie sounds during Halloween. Let me know. Somebody says Siri. Let me tell you what's on tap tonight for the show. We have some topics that we would love to discuss with you. And let me see if I can get that on the screen. There you go. We have, let's see. We have Meta. Meta wants a search engine. Let's see. Refunds for canceled flights. Amazon's new perk, and beware of AI scams. So we're going to go ahead and get started. But before we do that, let's see what you guys said. You guys said Google. You guys said Siri. Let me see who got the answer right. Shout out to Awesome Wood Things and Mama D. They said the answer was Alexa. You're right. Alexa can play eerie sounds during Halloween. All right. Not Siri, not Google Assistant, not them, but Alexa. So if you have an Alexa, hopefully you guys will play it tomorrow when the kids start knocking on the door and you dropping off the Skittles or the Reese's peanut butter cups. Please do not give those kids no candy corn. Please don't do that. All right, let's go ahead and get this show started. Our first article of the evening is, I don't know if you guys heard about this or not, but it just came down the pipeline yesterday. All right. So just rolled out yesterday. And this is actually some good news because the holiday season is approaching. And with the holiday season approaching, we got to figure this thing out when it comes to flying. And we get frustrated because the flight gets delayed and you got to get a credit and you're upset. But now they're saying, no more. If you say you don't want to take the flight, they're saying that they will allow you to cancel the flight. That's right. You can cancel the flight if you can get a refund for your flight if the airlines cancel the flight. That's right. Airlines. Let's see. What is it saying over here? It's saying airlines are on the hook for more than you think if something goes wrong with your trip. That's right. They said the U.S. Department of Transportation has a new refund rule for air travelers and is now fully in effect. If your next flight is canceled or delayed by more than 3 hours for a domestic itinerary or 6 hours for an international itinerary, you are automatically entitled to a refund. Passengers deserve to get their money back when an airline owes them without headaches or, the haggling of saying, hey, I want my money back. I paid for it. I should get my money back, right? Makes sense. So they said the Transportation Secretary, Pete Buttigieg, that's the guy out of Indiana, he's saying, we need to get this right. He says our new rule sets a new standard to require airlines to promptly provide cash refunds to their passengers. And they're saying, they said some of the new rule, some parts of the DOT's new rule went into effect as early as May when the FAA's funding was reauthorized. But some of those provisions had a longer lead time for implementation. And they said that this is how it works. Even before the new rule was announced, the DOT required airlines to provide refunds to travelers whose flights was canceled so long as they chose not to take alternative flights offered by the airline. So if your flight is canceled and you choose to get on an alternative flight, you're not going to get the refund. But they're saying that it now clarifies that when these refunds need to be processed, they said the airline must provide the refunds automatically without the passenger specifically requesting them. And airline and ticket agents are also required to complete the refund within 7 days for credit card purchases and 20 days for other forms of payment. Now, they're saying that the refunds must be made by the original form of payment, and they cannot be covered by airline vouchers or credits. And if the tickets were paid for, if the tickets weren't paid for that way. So if you paid for it with a voucher or a credit, then you're going to get a credit with the voucher or a credit. But if you paid with your credit card or if you went up to the ticket counter and gave them cash, they got to give you your money back within 7 days of the way you paid for it. Or if you paid with a credit or a gift card, they have to refund it back to you within 20 days with a gift card. All right. Now they're saying that refunds for delayed flights. The bigger change to the DOT's policy is how it clarifies what counts as a significant delay. Now, they're saying that the new rule specifies that delayed flights become refund eligible after 3 hours for a domestic itinerary or 6 hours for an international itinerary. And these time limits apply both to departure and arrival delays. So just imagine you take a red-eye flight out, flight gets canceled, you're probably going to be more likely to get a refund. Now, if you're going to a city that may not have popular areas where flights are going out in multiple times throughout the day, you might also be eligible for it. But the airline is going to do their best in their ability to make sure that you get this flight or get on that flight, because they don't want to give back that coin. You know what I'm saying? So they're just saying the policy also covers significant change flights, which the DOT explains, saying that the departure or arrivals from a different airport increases in the number of connections. Instances where passengers are downgraded to a lower class of service, or connections at different airports or flights on different planes that are less accessible or accommodating to a person with a disability. All of the refund guidelines for cancellations also apply to delayed flights. And that is, the refunds must be issued automatically in full to the original form of payment. And as with cancellations, travelers only qualify to get a refund for a delay if they choose not to travel on the delayed flight or an alternative itinerary if the airline offers one. Now, they're saying when it comes to baggage issues, passengers are now also entitled to get a check bag fees refunded if their luggage does not arrive in a timely manner at their destination. And they're also saying under the new rule, the bag fees become refundable for passengers who filed a mishandled baggage claim if their luggage isn't delivered within 12 hours on a domestic itinerary or 15 to 30 hours on an international flight. All right. They're also saying that airline fee reimbursements, they're saying that the DOT rule also requires airlines to issue refunds for fees like in-flight Wi-Fi, seat selection, or in-flight entertainment if the passenger paid for such a service but was non-functional or unavailable through the flight. So if you paid for it, you should get your money back. That's basically what the DOT is saying, that you're going to get this. All right. So I have a question for you, and I would love to know, if you're watching on your phone, what do you think of this? Let me see if I can get this on the screen. Okay, where did it go? There it is. The question that I have for you, if you don't mind answering, do you like that you can get a refund for a canceled flight? 1, yes, I don't have to be forced to use the airline again. 2, I still wasted my time getting to the airport. Pointless. 3, now if I can get double my money, we are talking. 4, let's see how this plays out around the holidays. Or 5, I still need to get to my destination and prices are now up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think that, do you like that you can get a refund for a canceled flight? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. But think about this. For the people that are flying during the holidays, this is your opportunity to get your money back. But remember, you're going to get your money back, but then you are not going to be able to take that flight. Now, if you're stranded somewhere, let's just say you have a connection. I'm not sure how that works, but keep in mind that if you pay for anything, it does not work on the plane. You can file a claim. They're entitled to give you that money back. If your bags are lost, they're saying that it takes 15 to 30 hours for international flights and 12 hours. If they can't get the bag to you within 12 hours, you get your money back for those bag fees. And then also, if you get to the airport and your flight is delayed more than 3 hours domestically, 12 hours more. Am I saying that right? If it's delayed more than 6 hours, 6 hours internationally, then you get your money back. Now, you won't be able to take the flight, but you also get the opportunity to at least get your coin back, and you don't have to worry about a credit, shall we say. So you can look at another airline and say, maybe I can get to the destination. Maybe they're flying, and I'll give you a quick scenario of what happened to me. I was trying to go out to Vegas. Flight got delayed or it got canceled. I continued to push through the airport. They were going to reroute me to Baltimore. And my thing is, why are you making me go east and I'm trying to go west? It didn't make sense to me. So I said, I'm not going to take the flight. And they ended up giving me a credit, and they were saying that they can put me on a later flight. Well, come to find out, my bags went to Baltimore and I was waiting for another flight. Well, they were trying to get me on another flight and they were going to send me up to Chicago. They couldn't get me on that plane into Chicago because I asked, I said, had any flights been canceled in Chicago? Because, it's January. It's snowing. I'm not taking that flight because if they get canceled, I don't know nobody in Chicago. So I'm going to stay right here in Atlanta. So now I spent the whole day in the airport and I got to get to Vegas. So because I got to get to Vegas, what do? So at the last moment, I think it was like the last flight out, I get out to Vegas and I basically spent the whole day in the airport just waiting around. I had went over to Delta. I went over to Frontier just to see what flights were available, what was the price going to cost me. And, trying to catch a last minute flight, that's not getting ready to happen as far as price is concerned. But I had now with this new rule, I would have at least been able to get my money back. And then, it is what it is. But the question is it even worth getting your money back if you have to be at a destination? You guys said, let's see how this plays out around the holidays. And then you also said I still need to get to my destination and prices are now up. Now, that's a true statement. So think about that as you make your play. All right. So I just want you to know that you can now get a refund 3 hours domestic, 6 hours international, bags if they're lost for over 12 hours domestic, 15 to 30 hours international, you can file a claim and get your money back. All right. Just letting you know how that works. All right. We're going to move on to our next topic. And our next topic, they were talking about, we all know Google. We also know, what is the other one? What's the one Microsoft uses? I think it's Copilot. What's their thing? The people who use Microsoft Edge, what's their search engine? Let me know in the comments. Sheila Baker says, and that would be why I seldom travel with a check bag, only a carry-on. Oh, well, that's a true statement. And then I thought some companies would give you your money back in person, in cash. So does this give them a loophole out of all of that? No. So if you paid for the flight with cash, they have to give you cash for this new rule here, Sean James. But if you pay with a credit card, they have to give you your money back within 7 days. But if you paid in any other method, they'll give you your money back within 20 days. So I'm pretty sure they're going to cut you a check because not too many people are carrying cash these days. So hopefully that'll help you out. I can't think of the search engine. Okay, Google. What is Microsoft's search engine?
Microsoft's search engine is Bing.
There it is. So Bing or Google, that's what you guys are accustomed to using. I'm not sure how many people actually use Bing, but Meta, which is Facebook and Instagram, they said, hey, hold up. We want to get in the fray too. And they're saying that they want to create their own search engine because they got people on their platform and they may not want to go over there. So would you be open to using their search engine for its new chatbot? They're saying that a couple years ago, Apple had a privacy feature that Meta reportedly was looking to decrease its dependence on Google and Microsoft. And they said on Monday, Meta is developing a search engine for its chatbot. And they said that they partnered with a company called Reuters to help its AI answer news-related questions. And Meta is reportedly has been working on indexing the web for at least 8 months. So they're basically saying I've been scrubbing the web to basically get the information. And then they're saying the company's goal is said to integrate the indexes into Meta's AI, giving the chatbot an alternative to Google Search and Microsoft Bing. And they're saying that the web crawler tech it started this summer and only saying it was for training AI models or improving products without stating outright that it's building a search backend. Now, they're not going to tell you all of their plays, right? But they are going to tell you that we are using the services, all right? So that just keep that in mind. Nobody's ever going to tell you all of their plays. So I'm going to put this down here in the fine print so you can check that out right there. They're saying that the move directly results from dependence on other big tech companies and that have been stung by other companies in the past. Basically, they had an issue with Apple a while back. Meta previously said that the iPhone privacy feature introduced in 2021 would cost over $10 billion in lost revenue for their ads. And they said that Mark Zuckerberg said that he wants Meta to be as autonomous as possible and to avoid a repeat of that if Google or Microsoft were to cut off its access to web searches. So basically, if Google or Microsoft say they don't want to play nice, Meta's saying we want to have our own backup plan. We not playing with y'all. So they said it's unknown if Meta currently pays either company for the access. I'm not sure if they would, but I mean, the company's AI investment appears to be paying off. And they said that Meta AI has over 185 million weekly active users and over 400 million monthly. And they're saying that they've been growing quickly and they haven't even rolled out to other countries such as Brazil, the EU, and the UK. So the question that I have for you, do you think that this is a smart play on Meta to do this? Do you think that this is a smart move for Meta by creating their own search engine? Let me know in the comments. 1, this needed to be done. Glad they did it. 2, why when Google reigns supreme? 3, this is useless, but someone will use it. 4, if they build it, people will come. Or 5, they have the infrastructure to do it. Why not own it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us know in the comments. Do you think Meta is making a smart move by creating their own search engine? So they've already partnered with a news publication, Reuters. Does it make sense for them to be able to just have their own stuff? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Let me see if I can get this back over here. Yeah. So while we wait on the questions, Awesome Fun Thing says, I'm open to Facebook having its own search engine, but not to use it, but rather it would take the heat off the competitors claiming Google is a monopoly. That's an interesting way to look at it. And for the ones that are not familiar with what Matt is talking about or Awesome Fun Things is talking about, Google has been sued, and probably in the near future, Google is going to probably have to break up its properties because they say that they're a monopoly and they own too much of the market. So the search engine, you got to think YouTube, you got to think Pixel, the Google TV. They're basically saying that they own too much and they're a monopoly. And the Google ads, they own too much. Now, my thing is, if you're doing this to Google, why are you not doing this to Amazon? But that's just my personal thoughts. I'm not going to say anything. That's just what I think. All right. This is what you guys had to say about this. You guys said, 5. They have the infrastructure to do it. Why not own it? Makes sense to me. I'm not mad at it. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do our call to action. Check this out, guys. What's going on, everybody? It is the Lab Tech Show. Make sure you guys join us. Be a part of the family. And there you go. Embrace this technology. It's the Lab Tech Show. I know we having a little bumps and bruises tonight on this Halloween special, but it's all right. We are a community, and I definitely thank you guys for building with me and joining me tonight at the Lab Tech Show. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and the notification bell. It's the Tech Show. We're just trying to simplify this technology, letting you know. Now, remember, we're not trying to go over your head. We're just trying to break this tech down. Embrace it. We got you. This technology is going to happen whether you like it or not, and we want to be able to provide it to you courtesy of the Lab Tech Show. That's simple and fair, isn't it? All right, guys, I got another article for you. Everybody want to save money on gas, right? I don't know what gas is. Let me know in the comments. How much is gas in your city? Let me know. Like, what was the last? How much did you pay for gas? Now, if you got an electric vehicle, you don't have to rub it in if you got an electric vehicle. But if you paid for gas, how much did you pay? Would you be willing to save some money, or do you think it's not worth it? Let me know in the comments, what do you think about that? All right. What was the last amount of money, or what did you pay for gas the last time you were at the gas station? What I mean by all of this and why I'm asking you this question is Amazon Prime members, they're saying that they want you to save some money when you go to a particular gas station. They're saying you can save 10 cents a gallon at BP, Amoco, AM/PM. Sheila Baker said premium, $3.56 in Kissimmee, Florida. Ooh, sheesh, that's a lot of money. $3.56. Is that like how much coffee costs these days? That's like the price of a double cheeseburger at McDonald's. It's either a gallon of gas or a hamburger. All right. Well, they're saying that you can now save 10 cents. And it's already here. Amazon Prime members can save 10 cents a gallon at select gas stations when they link their Amazon accounts to a company called Earnify. And basically they said if you're a daily driver, you already know that these prices are already high. And they said that gas prices, they cost about the same as an adult beverage or maybe a morning beverage. And they're saying that if you've been feeling the pinch at the pump, there's some good news if you have Amazon Prime. They're saying to get the discount, you need to be an Amazon Prime member and you have to have an Earnify account. Earnify is free to join and easy to sign up. And to activate the offer, just go to amazon.com/fuel savings and connect your account. According to the fine print, you won't get the discount without using the activation landing page. Now, once you're all set up, use the app store locator, find the nearest participating gas station, and at the pump, you can enter your phone number or payment method tied to your Earnify account or use the app to select your pump and pay. So basically, go into your app store, the Google Play Store, type Earnify, and remember, this is good for BP, AM/PM, and Amoco. All right. And they're saying that Amazon isn't the only retailer offering fuel discounts. They said Walmart Plus introduced its own fuel savings program where members could save up to 5 cents a gallon at over 2,000 Walmarts, Murphy's, and Murphy Expresses gas stations. And then also they're saying that you can use Speedway Speedy Rewards, 7 Rewards, Circle K Inner Circle Rewards, Exxon Mobil Rewards, and Shell Fuel Rewards. So you don't necessarily have to use this one, but if you have an Amazon account, Earnify is going to give you 5 cents once you sign up, right? But then if you connect your account with Amazon, then they will give you an additional 5 cents. So every time you go, you will get 10 cents off. And then I guess the more points that you rack up, you get more money off. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put this, see, this is what you'll see when you go inside of the Earnify website. I believe that's what it's called. And once you go there, it'll take you, let me see if I can get this on the screen for you so you can see it. There you go. So this is it. If you go to Earnify, you just scan the QR code right there in the right-hand corner, or you can just go to Earnify on your Google Play Store or your App Store, or if you have an iPhone, and scan. And if you would like to have 5 cents automatically, you automatically get that. But then if you go to the Amazon.com, and let me make sure I get this correctly. If I'm right, it's fuel save. Am I saying that right? Is it the Amazon? Let me see. Is that right? Where did it go? I don't know where it went. Okay, there it is. All right, there we go. And they're saying that if you go to Amazon.com/fuel savings and you connect your account, then once you put in your phone number, then you will get the added discount automatically. So that's the two-step process that you have to do. Okay, so you have to, one, go to this link that you see on the screen first, and then you have to go after that, and I'm gonna put this on the screen. Copy. There you go. And then we're going to come over here and put this on the screen for you. And then so once you do the first step that you see on the screen first, Then you come over and it takes all of 2 minutes. You get a message from a text message. You put in the code. And once you put in the code, you'll be linked up and you'll be good to go. Okay. Let's see. There you go. So I've already activated my offer. And then once you put in the information, you'll be good to go there. All right. So it's Amazon.com. And the link once again is Amazon.com/fuel savings. All right. Amazon.com/fuel savings. The question that I have for you today is, would you be open to joining a fuel club? Is it good? Is it good for you? Is this something that you could see yourself doing? Or, nah, I don't have time for that. You're not interested in doing any of that. So the question that I have for you here is, would you consider joining a fuel club to save money? 1, I like the idea. 2, who's driving around looking to save 10 cents on gas? 3, Amazon is making my membership worthwhile. 4, I want the best deal possible. 5, I'm already subscribed to one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know in the comments. What would you consider joining a fuel club to save money? Okay, well, there it is. All right, let's see. What are some of the comments? And let's see what are some of the questions saying here. Sheila Baker says, I don't drive enough to do all of that. But remember, this is for BP, Amoco, AM, PM. If there's a Shell, remember you can use Shell, fuel rewards. If you use Walmart, you can go there. I know Kroger has something. If you buy groceries, you can get money off over there. So basically, these companies are basically saying that you can become a member, use us frequently, and you will save, right? Let's see, what else are they saying? Circle K is right somewhere between $2 and $3. Okay, well, there you go. And Circle K has an actual program that you can join as well. Chevron, only in my car, says Mama D. I don't know if Chevron has a fuel program, Mama D, but you can let us know if they do or not. The average price is $2.87 for regular, but I go to Costco, which is 25 to 30 cents cheaper. Okay. $2.69 cash, and that's Walmart. Okay. All right, there you go. So you guys see how much it is for gas, and you go from there. All right. Let's see. What do we have here? Am I doing this right? What's going on, everybody? It's the brands. That's right. That's the brands. Check us out. Can you believe it? We have these things already in place. The Lab Tech Show, where tech companies can come onto the show, be a guest, and be a part of the family, showcase their products, and we highlight them. You see the show. We try to make this as smooth as possible, and there'll be bumps and bruises every now and then, but it's a family, community-related show, and we're trying to break it down and simplify it, and hopefully their products will be simplified in a way that the audience would want to purchase. So visit labtechshow.com. Your live production. Well, if you would like to have a live streaming show similar to this, visit yourliveproduction.com and we can make that happen. And then if you need video production services, go over to tallboy.us. Don't forget that we're on Spotify and YouTube Podcast, not YouTube Music, YouTube Podcast at the Lab Tech Show. Now, look, we got our own. That's right. We got our own Roku and Amazon Fire Station. All right. So we can create content. And if you got some, let us know. TBE Media. And as always, you can always support us on Cash App or PayPal at the respective links right there. Don't forget, think big, think tall, think tall boy. Think big, believe in God, think tall boy. Think tall because the sky's the limit. Think tall boy because he said so, and he's doing it. And don't forget, lastly, Tallboy's got merch. That's right. Go to shop.tallboy.us. Have you seen the new website lately? Man, look at this. We got the nice backgrounds. Products are as low as $6 all the way up to about $35. So we're not trying to bust your heads. We know the holiday season is right around the corner. And we know that there could be a great gift item for you to have for your family, for yourself, or maybe a colleague, and say, hey, I think that you might be able to enjoy one of these products here. Whether they're a coffee drinker and need a tumbler, let them have a Revis-inspired word of the day tumbler. We have some T-shirts from inspired by Word of the Day by Revis, and then also we have some other products as well, such as stickers, and we also have, let's see, bucket hats, and we also have some favorite phrases and sayings that Tallboy likes to say. And don't forget, TBJ has his own merch as well. So please consider going over to shop.tallboy.us. All right? Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate it. All right, guys, we got one more article, and we're going to tap up out of here. Let me see if I can do this real quick. I really want you guys to be mindful because I have pushed and promoted AI all since the beginning. But at the same token, for every positive, there is a negative, right? And we got to be honest with ourselves. And I don't want you guys to fall for it and, get caught up and say, what in the world have I signed up for? So I don't want you to fall for AI scams. They got cloning cop voices that are out right now, and they're saying that the Salt Lake City Police Department and also another city, they have had a situation where in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where the AI clone is basically saying that they are the actual police chief and you owe them money, and it's not good. And even though I support AI, there's always going to be some bad stuff that's going on. And I want you guys to be mindful that, for every positive, there's going to be a negative. All right. And they're saying that the FBI has warned for years of scammers attempting extortion by impersonating cops or government officials. But as AI voice cloning technology has advanced, these scams could become much harder to detect, and to the point to where even the most forward-thinking companies like OpenAI, they've been hesitant to release the latest tech due to obvious concerns about potential abuse. All right, so just be mindful. I really want you to be mindful here because, like I said, these voices are starting to sound more realer and realer, and all they need to know is a certain name. They need to just know something about you, a tendency about you, or a family member, and they're going to say, hey, I have this person, or they're calling a family member. And I just want you to be mindful that this is really real. And I don't want you guys to get caught up because the holiday season is coming. And they're saying that in this article here, they said that the police was saying that they owed them some money. And they just said, all right, I'm going to hang up the phone and I'm going to call 911 or I'm going to call the police department and I'm going to confirm that this is it. The police are not going to, once you confirm and say that this is what it is, you call the police, get their badge number. You say, well, where's a place that I can meet you at what station number, and then see if they hang up the phone. I just want you to be mindful because the holiday season really is here, and you never know if it's not only the police, but somebody else may try to clone a family member's voice and say that they're in trouble and they need some money and they need you to cash app them some money, and you got to be mindful because this stuff is going to happen. So you may want to come up with a secret code. You may want to come up with something that's unique only to you and that other person may know. But are you prepared? And I think a lot of people aren't even put in that position. And the last thing you want is to be scammed out of not just $1, but thousands of dollars. And we don't want that to happen. So I just want you guys to just be mindful that this is real. And they're already getting reports of where the Salt Lake City Police Department, the Tulsa Police Department, where they're having people actually pretend that they're the actual police, saying that they owe them money and you're going to go to jail. And they're saying that they just don't want you to get caught off guard, and then just basically call the police to verify that the call is real. So if the call is real, then of course you have to follow whatever the police are asking you to do. But at the same token, I want you to be mindful. All right. So they're saying cops advise calling the cops on fake cops. And they're saying this emerging AI abuse isn't limited to the U.S. And they said that the scammer cloned their daughter's voice, part of another concerning trend flagged last year, where bad actors scam people out of thousands of dollars by using AI to impersonate loved ones in distress. And so a red flag can be raised by asking specific questions that seemingly made it clear that you know that it's not that person. And basically, others are targeted in similar scams, were fooled, and ended up losing money. So I'm just saying now, we're going into the holiday season. Please be mindful. That's all I'm asking. Need to come up like, hey, what's your favorite number? What year was, your mom or dad, married in? Come up with something very unique that only that person knows, that when they ask, it's them. That's all I can ask. Just please be mindful, because I hate for you to say it sounded like them and I thought it was them. So I guess my question that I have for you, and this is something that you can just put in the comments however you want. Are you prepared for an AI voice scan? All right. So for me, I've told my family to use a code word to confirm who they are. That's what Sharente said. So are you prepared for an AI voice scan? So let me know what you think. And AI got to get regulated, says Shirley P. Yeah, you're right. It's got to get regulated. But right now, there's no rules in the United States. And I think that's why people love coming to the United States. All right. So with that being said, that's just what it is. Please be mindful. That's all I can say to you. I don't want you to say, I did not know, because then you're going to be upset because something has happened to you. All right. So put whatever you think in the comments. Let me know what you think of that. Let me see. As a brief recap, let's discuss real quick as we get up out of here. I don't leave because we have something very spooktacular that you might appreciate. I do apologize for the bumpy start, but we're finishing strong, as they say. So don't leave, because we have something very interesting that I would like to share with you towards the end of the show, where we're at right here. All right. So they're saying that Meta wants a search engine, refunds for canceled flights. Amazon's new perk is saving 10 cents on gas. Beware of AI scams. And then also the word of the day was syncretism. So if it's something that you believe in and you practice, such as Halloween and getting dressed up, or Valentine's Day and showing your love by buying flowers and candy and renting out hotel rooms and doing some special things at the end of the evening, that's syncretism. All right. So anything that you practice and you also participate in, that is syncretism. All right. So with that being said, I hope you guys got some great value out of the show. And of course, let me see if I can get this to pull up. We want you to enjoy your Halloween. Quick programming note: we'll have a show next week, and I think the week after that, there will be. Well, I won't be here, but I'll let you know the details of what's going on. All right, as far as how we're going to do the holiday season. Somebody say great topics. Let's see here. I think I may have found it right here. Is this it? Nope, this is not it. Where did it go? Now, I had this thing all set up, ready to go, and then we had some other issues. So is this it? This is it right here. I hope that you guys enjoy this that I'm about to give you. I normally do not do the Halloween thing. Somebody said, what's my childhood pet's name? Cool costume, tall boy, says Shirley. Hey, look, I normally do not do any type of Halloween activities, but I figured, we are a family, and, I'm just trying to participate and have a little bit of fun with this. Like I said, cool costume, great topics. Yep, that's what we're trying to do. So before we get up out of here, thank you guys so much for rocking with us. And where did it go? Let me see. Did I get it? I think this is it there. Yeah, there we go. So I I hope you guys enjoy this as we leave the show. All right, TBJ, where you at, my man? Where you at, TBJ? Don't judge me, y'all. I just try to have some fun with y'all. Okay, I just tried to have some fun.
What's up, everybody? Look, TBJ, you like my outfit? Tallboy dressed up. I dressed up. We was doing our thing. Happy Halloween to everybody, all right? So, Halloween's here with Tech and Labs. We bring you cheer. Revis is rolling with the word of the day. Treat or trick? He asked, what will you say? Tallboy got news, no tricks in sight. Meta's new search engine, spooky alright. AI scams, don't fall for that fright. And if flights get canceled, refunds are a delight. Prime members save 10 cents on gas. Don't miss out. To our community, thanks for sticking about. See you next Wednesday at 8 on the dot. Happy Halloween, whether inside or not. Anyway, my name is TBJ. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Hopefully you got some good value out of this. And happy Halloween. What are you dressing up as? You like my karate kick? Let me kick one more time. Do you like me? I'm stealth, y'all. I gotta go. Y'all be good. Y'all enjoy y'all's week. Don't judge me. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just having fun with y'all. Y'all be good. Happy Halloween. We'll see you next week, God willing. What they say, Tallboy? What they say? I gotta go. He said, Tallboy, TBJ, you're talking too much. Shut this thing off. Oh my God, what am I doing? Y'all be good, y'all. We gotta go trick or treat. I can't find the screen, y'all. Oh my God, I'm in trouble. What they say?
You already know.
Y'all be good. I'll see y'all next week, God willing. Maybe Tallboy might let me take over the show. Y'all be good. All right? Bye-bye.